Ebusuya, mema wakwaba Addo be PhD TV. And then first time about channel so mesra bo modern subscribe channel with mami. De biala da oba na unsubscribe to the channel so mesra bo modern subscribe channel no f mami. Video ya wo hwe bo modern a share video e famo nua. No nya bi insurance de ekoso my Ghana. Uwi a unwi like it. Na comment about the video. Nsema ye beka nyina no bo modern na unso fo adwenkyere e fama ye. Na Ghana fo no ye nyina ye hu se de ekoso se eye ana se enye sa pepepe. Ebuso de meje so ankrato. Ti bibia obehum bia obeka ankrato mebo modern na maje so kama. Aha de maka chemra da se Ghana manyo sema etwego na mede bedom wa hot political news update. Na sports nso trend entertainment trend nso ye de onum so bi aba bedom e wa hase. Ebusuya ene de ye ba bedi nkomo kakra e de afa eye GN Bank ho. GN Bank go for the past getting to 4 years or 5 years ni. Nipa GN Bank ne de honorable Dr. Papa Kwesi Nduom dia so former deputy minister wo Kofo administration na wasan former MP for KEEA constituency, that's Commander Edna Eguafo Abrem. Mimifi Abrem timi ya Abrem ni Abrem samai na mefi Nduom abeye MP da ewo me constituency okomi kromu a GN Bank no ebi ewo ho no mo asisi a enye adwuma na ebusunya bedi nkoma kakra e dia fa nsema ye Papa Kwesi Nduom aka sisi a no dedi kan first one Operation Bring Back GN Bank na womo a on the obo suspect say omo enegun bank ene kwan a opesa ofaso na bank no eba operation back na ebusuya dedi kan o se Ofori Atta former finance minister sisi ade na Addo Addo amana kwakotena nchen kakra na new one abano oso ono ena pen resource a ekura no ni bibi ekura no ekire se ono ene submit GN Bank ebibia de call cabinet and Nduom eso evidence into Nduom evidence in video na ye hwe ye be kɔ ne akwakuti Nduom asem kan o se ono no the evidence ekura no kire se former finance minister Ofori Atta and submit Nduom ne GN Bank no de call cabinet meeting se monhwe na yen fa kwan bia so na bank no yengu no yen license efefiri nisem na yengu no nti sa ena wide waka ena sisi anso de okọ all the branches ni nyina na GN Bank na ho san enye just normal bank what you say you can say 2 branches per bio over 260 branches across the country. Region bia obeko bia no obehu GN Bank branch e wo hono 260. It is a 260 na one branch kura ma enipa 10 kura na 10 workers e wo ho times by 260. Obehu the number of nkofo a GN Bank employ the number of workers a GN Bank employer ono chiro se bank na egu no the unemployment the abre nkofo bi pa ewo oman Ghana ase. Oh yes, na saa de we nyina kwa fala bai MPP aban bai no o se o tena se no hunu se most of the banks e Ghana ase o mu operate nyina no o mu sika sem nyina ekofom nti se nkofo ko na so mu akwa yiska o mu antumi enyi o mu sika o ma de o ma deposit no omo entumi enyi o musika o nti ye omo kona bra na de mi kan nyam na meka because Bank of Ghana ho mini hobi na Ministry of Finance na mini hobi na other banks no so ye gugu ni na so omo so banks ho na minye adwuma ho dem mum de omo spray ni na meka ho asem sisi ano. Yes, nti de omo kire mu nyina na se banks ni bebre ho no musika sem enkoyi enti ngofo koso mu kokoyi ska omunsa anye de entumi nka. Into one example bank bia mintu modia blebi lady bi ni sika lady oton eye tofe e wo traffic light ase a watuma bo modia save wo banks wo nature so kwa koyoko bia na omosi sika ni okọ bank ho bia la omosi sika bia ni ho na da kro so nya do be free bank wa kon till say omodi ni sika man ema bank no efa police ema oboge no style baby e wo bra na ne ba e hye nachi through that nimpo no ge no yenim say businessmen bi omo Ghana ha no me bi ne kwam despite na de eto fie de ma ge no e wo bra video no cover ara no ati ase ha enti ono na ban gina so no say banks ni nyina na omusika sem nkoye no ana GN bank e victim obebo mo de no gu banks ni nyina ani enti ampala aban de nsato banks ni na so je omu na license na no na Nduom si ono de ono nte ne ho ase enti ode aban ekọ court asem no megiri se asem no gusu court a omu de 80 na GN se obebo mo de no back enti Nduom a starting no to across the country Wakotemale upper west upper east tese hemva bebia na branches no top wo nyina wakọ ho no mo na okohwe se ne normal SB ko ne ho videos o de to mountain so stress Bank of Ghana kire se yensanfa eye GN bank embla back enti ni abre pa na osaso so e kire mu se eye Nduom o se bank na skeni won enye ono no photo sika ba ye invest sika no enti sika e be invest no investment no say ye de be ma loan enti se ye de ma loans dia na eja loans no interest da so no kakra ban that means investment awaye e de ama obi no onya so mfa so ono ne ade ana o kire se oye na wona na sika no de ma mbebere no ebi eye contractors a omwo oman Ghana hasi contractors a hodo bebere ena Nduom kire se ode eye sika twitwiridie ede ma omo na contractors ode sika twitwiridie de ma omo no na enam sa ban ni ntua contractors ne kanenti omo ntumi amfa scan amba back to eye GN bank ana so mametua omo sika no ono ntina ma GN bank sika sem ekọ fom no nti ose former finance minister, governor of Bank of Ghana, and the current finance minister, they are all aware. Send the bank no investment or and say or this cano, Emma loan, edema a contractors no, and I'm a bank no. This is the same echo form into a moya way. Into a moment, yes, said Omoya way no. Tis a canal comutia contractors in a car in a bank no, and home and conquachano. Eji na oka na asem anase Nduom na eka na nsem enti abusuafo na kakra wo no na okokopiem e wo na branch baako a e wo ye Kumasi a ano odin pa yie ene ye branch no e whole branch no kakra kan nyina building ni nyina la okokoduru ya ye de building no e de ama China ni bia oton force e wo mu na sa koya yero hosem na wo se Nduom osu nti ebusuamu yentie Nduom o se the we are all accuse eye aban no MPP aban Ofori Atta se ogu ne bank ene emunsam
memorandum submitted by the Minister of Finance at that time, Mr. Kenneth Kununku Ofori Atta, to ask Cabinet to agree for GN Bank to be collapsed, for its license to be taken. I have read this memorandum. This memorandum doesn't consider that it was the biggest bank with the widest distribution network in Ghana. It didn't consider that we were providing monies that was banking services that was increasing financial inclusion in Ghana. It didn't recognize that we were supporting financial development, economic development in Ghana. Didn't recognize all of those things. It just said, these people, they are causing us problems. And therefore, it might affect our political chances, so let's shut it down. What led to the liquidity crisis? He refused to pay us. He paid others. He refused to pay our contractors. And they thought that maybe if they paid the money would come to me. And I've been telling people everywhere, that money It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to customers. I've even said before, in writing to Jubilee House, that if you don't want to pay me, let's sit down and agree who is owed and pay them directly. Pay them directly. What is left, you give to us. Why wouldn't they mind us? Why would they even don't want to talk to me? Why? Why? And this thing, look, after Mr. Ofori Atta sent his memorandum to Cabinet, you know, that according to what I'm holding here, Cabinet did not agree that they should collapse GN Bank. Let me read to you what Cabinet said. It says, Cabinet at its 36th meeting, held on Thursday, 19th July 2018, considered a report of the Cabinet Committee on Economic Matters on the above memorandum submitted by the Minister for Finance. The memorandum requested Cabinet to consider. That's not what an investment company does. You don't go and dig a hole in the ground, and then when you come, I go and dig it back up and say, here's your 1,000 or 2,000 Ghana cedis. We invest the money. And when you invest the money, it means you give loans. You give credit. You pre-finance or finance activities. And because we know the importance of infrastructure development in this country, we decided, Group Nduom, not just GN Bank, but Group Nduom, including what used to be called Gold Coast, now Black Shield. We decided that what Ghana needs the most is infrastructure development. And if nobody's credit is good, should that include government? Government's credit should be good, not so?
Yes, sir.
So if you decide to give money, credit, to finance the activities of Ghanaian contractors, that money, it should come back. So where is that money? That money is with the government of Ghana and its agencies, and they know. They know. The former finance minister, Ken Ofori Atta, knows. The current finance minister, Dr. Amin Adam, he knows. The head of Cocoa Board, we financed cocoa roads. They used to be the safest activity you can engage in. We invested in schools. So many schools that you might see here and there, it is monies from our companies that pre-finance them. You go all over the place. You will find it. Roads, bridges, schools, and so many others. If you go to Discove, it's a sea defense project. And it's been there. That project was started more than 7 years ago. That contractor has spent millions and millions working on that project. Not one peswa has been paid to that contractor. So what used to be about 1.8 billion Ghana cedis, listen to me again. A debt that used to be 1.8 billion Ghana cedis is now more than 7.1 billion Ghana cedis. I'm not talking old Ghana cedis or old cedis. That is real new Ghana cedis. If you convert it into US dollars, it's about $500 million, and it's growing every day with interest. So with the government of Ghana and its agencies, if they had paid us even 1/3 of that money to the contractors 6 years ago, there wouldn't be a Gold Coast or Black Shield problem. There wouldn't be a GM Bank problem. There wouldn't be a problem with any of our companies.
They should pay the money.
So today, what we are asking is we're saying, let them pay the money. If government doesn't have the money, there are arrangements that can be made. We all know what the situation in Ghana, what it is. So let's come up with a payment plan. They pay us, the customers get paid, the bank rises, and other things come. It's as simple as that.